After they married in 1953, the journey of life took Henry and Jeanette DeLange to Platt. He was a Korean War veteran and she a musician and loving mother to their 5 children. It wasn't until Sunday, July 31st, when their children got a call from the Platt Care Center.
They said, both your mom and dad are not doing very well at all, and highly recommended that we get there as soon as we could.
His mom, at 87, suffered from Alzheimer's disease and had been in a nursing home since 2011.
Dad visited mom once every day, twice every day, a lot of times 3 times every day, and it was just very sweet. Wednesday, Thursday, she had stopped eating and stopped drinking, so she was dehydrating.
His dad, at 86, was battling prostate cancer.
The VA was doing as much as they could for him until about 7 or 8 weeks ago. And they said, there really isn't more we can do.
And after some recent bad falls, Henry's condition also got worse.
He said, I need to go to the nursing home. He got checked into the hospital until they could get a room. They put mom and dad in the same room, which was very sweet.
That time got sweeter because Henry and Jeanette were back together. And on that Sunday, 2 of their 5 children were with them as well, knowing there wasn't much time left.
He said, your dad's pulse is worse, so I wonder if he'll go first. About 5 minutes later, the aide came in and said, I think your mom's going to go very soon. So it was about 5 after 5 at that time.
And not long after, at 5:10, she did.
And we read Psalm 103, which the pastor had read in the afternoon to her, and as we didn't quite get done with it, and she passed away, very, very peacefully. My brother Keith said to my dad, he said, Dad, Mom's gone to heaven. You don't have to fight anymore. If you want to go too, you can. For the first time in the afternoon, he very intently over where Mom was, and then he closed his eyes back down, and he just laid back down, and he died about 5 or 10 minutes after that.
The clock said 5:30 when Henry went to heaven, 20 minutes after his beloved wife.
It's one of those things that you don't pray for because it almost seems mean, but you couldn't ask for anything more beautiful.
But it doesn't end there. The clock on the wall told another story.
And I turned around and looked at the clock on the wall and it said 5:30, and I said, well, that's odd. And I looked at my watch on my wrist and it said like 5 to 6. It stopped at 5:30, the exact time that he passed away.
Something they just can't explain.
Definitely a sign from God, I think, that that was the right time.
It's what leaves the DeLange family with peace after losing them at about the same time.
Mom and Dad were Christians. They loved Christ, and they wanted so badly to show their love for Christ that they just loved one another, and it was just a natural what they do. For them to be able to be a witness in life and honestly in death also, that's cool. That's really cool.